Okay, so here it is, the penultimate Union update, second to last. The calm before the finale, except it's probably not going to be calm because the last we saw of the Union leaders, they were up against darkness, and I doubt that's going to go calmly. I'm excited to see what happens. I wanted to react to this earlier, but I've been busy all day, so I couldn't. But I'm reacting to it now, and I'm going to get it out today. It's like 9 p.m. here in the UK, so I will be getting out regardless before I go to sleep. But yeah, someone told me to start with this, not to start with the very first video in the playlist, because apparently this is where it's supposed to start, and the very first video in the playlist comes last or something like that. And at the very least, they said that what's in the first video is interesting stuff. But anyway, I'm rambling, so let's get into it because you guys came in for the reaction, right? Yeah, I've never really done reactions, and I've not done reactions to Kingdom Hearts or Union, so should be interesting. Let's see. Okay, I've got my own ideas and thoughts of what might happen, but I'm not going to go over that right now. Let's just watch. Let's just watch and see. So immediately we can see data is just glitching out up there. That don't look good. That don't look good at all. What are we panning to? Who is Lushu? I'm guessing that's Lushu, right? Time's almost up, Dandelions. Oh. Yeah, that seems like the right cutscene to have at the beginning. Okay. Our plan. And this box needs to stay out of sight. Okay, yeah, this was the I saw this screenshot. Just watch with your own eyes. Well, not the screenshot of this, but as things unfold between the others. Then when the time is right, go off and do your thing. Yeah, this is the back cover scene with the black box. What's in it? It's a secret. So yeah, it's probably an extended scene. And well, you see, the thing is, you can't ever open it. You can never ever open it. Yeah. Great, now I really want to know. Alright, I'll indulge you. But this secret stays between the two of us, and you have to promise never to open the box. I promise. You're getting like a UK and British version of these characters. He's not going to tell him. Well, he tells him, yeah, I didn't think that we'd see what it is. But why? You'll see. Is he going to do the hand thing? Yeah, you'll see. He did it. Perfect. Perfect. Can't you just tell me now? Yeah, here's the extended part. And ruin the surprise? Well, I'd hate for anything to happen to you, so I will give you one little hint. I'm listening. He's being so nice. I'd hate for anything to happen to you. When darkness strikes at dawn and the lifeboat departs. Lifeboat? I'm guessing that's the arc. This world will have fulfilled its purpose. Okay. If that happens, you have to see it through to the end. Huh. And take a corridor to a new world as fast as you can. What? The world is going to end? Haven't I told you? There's no way for us to win against the darkness. Ah, that's why we needed to use the time we had to get all those Keyblade wielders. Okay, this is like, it's not unrelated, but it's like, it's not a major thing, but this is, I guess, why when Ava confronts Lushu and he says to her that the world has to end and that the master's intentions and basically, you know, that they can't stop it. This is why he says that, because of all the things the master was telling him in all these scenes. Okay, again, that's not a big deal, but it's just one of those things that clicks. It's, you know, it's all coming together. Sort of. Ready to pass the torch to the next generation. Right, Dandelions, yeah. This world exists to nurture the Dandelions, our little seeds of light, so they can be sown into the future. Where they can stop the darkness. Then the sun will finally set on this duskless dawn. Okay. So, is he trying to say the whole world was built for that? And our plan will have succeeded at last. Interesting. The world's end. Oh, let's see what this is all about. Hold on, let's pause for some reason. Let me play it. Oh, Skull just got laid out. Okay, Brain and Ephema going in. Oh! Darkness just made Brain sit down. It's over. Yeah. I can't take you down alone. No, Ephema, don't give up. I'm not even sure I can wear you down. Ephema needs Mickey to jump in. Fair point. Ah, this music, man. Shall we call it done then? Why is he being like such a gentleman about it? Oh, so you surrender? Ephema chuckled just like I chuckled. You claimed you aren't after anything, but I'm not buying it. Oh man, this music. What? You seem pretty desperate to get in our way, showing up like this. Man, imagine if this was in Unreal, like that little clash they just had. I don't know if it's pride or fear, but there's a reason you're still here. Yeah, fair point. Infection. Huh. The virus? Meaning? Maybe it means the virus. Data transfer requires a signal. What? The same goes for the hearts and minds of you humans. Okay. You underestimate how easily the darkness rides on those signals. What? And spreads through this place. So the darkness has been spreading through the daybreak time? Is that why you wormed your way into the data world? Hold on a minute. I'm sorry, I'm going to pause it periodically to just kind of, you know, ruminate for a few seconds. Like, what does that mean? Am I just... Should I be confused here, or did I just miss something? Because I've tried to pay pretty close attention to Union, and I don't know what it's talking about. The only thing I can gather from what I just saw without rewinding this, and I'm not going to rewind it, is maybe it's trying to multiply itself. Because it did say in one of the previous updates, if they actually did say, what was it said? That there were more of it than light, right? So I wonder if that's why it wanted to get to the daybreak time to multiply itself so it could outnumber light or something. I don't know. I don't know why it riding on, what did it say? Waves, signals, and spreading through, like, why would it need to, I don't know. Anyway, let's continue. But then why hide inside Ven? Because he's the fated child, right? I told you, because it was decided, yeah. That's enough. Who's that, Scold? Yes, my go. Scold, you're right. Come on, Scold, get in there. You're saying because it was written in the book of prophecies, it was meant to be? What I don't care. You hijacked Ven and attacked Laurium's sister. Attacked? And now you're going to pay for it. Attacked is an understatement, Scold. Come on, subject text, though. Let's go. But attacked is an understatement. That's right. I love how Brain's still, like, holding his hat. We are many, and we are one. Okay. But to be one requires will. Huh. Through him, we could divide into pure darkness and light. Willful and distinct. Distinct, is that like Vanitas? It was a sacrifice that needed to be made. Don't tell me darkness is Vanitas. It can't be. It has to be its own thing. So Ven didn't attack Strelexia. You did. Is that right? Laurium. Wait, hold on. It just said it had to. Okay, I'm gonna try to not pause too much, but I'm sure darkness is its own thing. I'm sure of that. Okay. I'm sure that Vanitas is part of darkness, like, you know, this thing here, right? I'm sure that Vanitas is like some form of this, like it's part of this, because it says that there's many of them, right? It keeps saying we are many and we are one. It just said that. And it said before about how there's more of it than light, as I just said, blah, blah, blah. So it's like a sort of, what's the word for it? A legion, I guess, you know, like a kind of collective consciousness. And I guess when it becomes distinct, as it just said, that's Vanitas, right? Like Vanitas is an example of a distinct darkness. I'm just talking right now. I don't know what I'm saying. Chances are in a few minutes they're gonna be like, no, you're completely wrong. But whatever. I'm just, you know. Laurium. Come on, Marluxia. I know he's not Marluxia now yet. I figured you guys could use some help. Yeah, now that you've woken up. One more ally will make no difference. Oh. Then how about two? Oh! Ah! Is it the play? Is it the player? Is it? Is it? Player. Hold on. Yo. Okay. That was sick. That was sick. Man. If this was in Unreal Engine, oh my god. Okay, I know people who probably, I know some people probably like, dude, chill out. It's just the player jumping through the portal. It's not that lit. But look, with this, the study in the background and it's hype, the exposition, and I knew the thing is, I knew player was gonna like probably return because I guess in the game you have to fight. Like, come on, Darkness would have to be a boss, so I knew you'd have to fight Darkness as the player. I didn't know if you'd fight with them or fight by yourself. But I knew player would come back. But I did not expect player to come back like that. That was sick. That was sick. Man, I would love to have seen that in Unreal Engine. Oh my gosh. I hope they somehow do something with it. But anyway. So good. It's useless. Even if you do manage to defeat us, you will still lose. Darkness is so arrogant. I don't think so. We're taking you down and going back to the real world. Marluxia, didn't you get smacked up earlier by Maleficent? And how do you plan on doing that? With the lifeboat? Why did he... Yeah, just like the evil fairy, right? He definitely remembers her. You know nothing. He definitely remembers Maleficent. How do you figure? If you return, Daybreak Town will still succumb to darkness. Oh... What have you done to the real world? Nothing. It was decided long ago. Okay. When the lifeboat is activated, this world falls to darkness. What? Why? It is already in motion, the beginning of the end. Why does it fall to darkness if they use the arc? But why? Yeah, why? The lifeboat is the last line of defense. What? To be relied upon in the event we cannot be defeated. Oh, so it's like a failsafe. Its use initiates the process to seal this world and us along with it. It's like a way to... Okay, interesting. The evil fairy's departure was the trigger. It cannot be stopped. So because Maleficent used the arc, it triggered the failsafe in a way then. But that means that's cool. I like that. We're just a bunch of pawns. So wait, who made that failsafe then? The master, I'm guessing? Who made the data world? Hold on. Because whoever made the data world... Because the master knew Maleficent would go back in the past, and he accounted for that. He wanted Maleficent to get trapped there, which means he knew Maleficent... But I remember, because I looked over the footage like not too long ago for some of my theories. And I remember Darkness says to Maleficent that the master wanted her to... I think he said he wanted Maleficent to go to back to her time, Back to the Future. I'm pretty certain he said that. Which means he knew Maleficent would have to use the arc. But if it works the way... Man, that's crazy. Okay, let me just keep going. No, I don't believe it. Master Ava is the one who brought us together. Yeah, that's the thing. Ava knew about it, but did she know that? She could have known that. I don't know about the other masters, but I know for sure that Master Ava wouldn't just throw us away like that. Yeah, I agree, FMA. Master Ava wouldn't do that. Screw the whole idea of Ava being evil. No. Besides, it doesn't matter what the masters may have planned for us. We believe in our leader. Yeah. I like that, man. Dandelions all together. Let's do this. Come on, man. Let's go. Okay, that's cool, man. That music. Did we win? Yeah, okay. So I'm guessing boss fight happened in the game. I wonder how hard that fight was. I am formless. You cannot destroy me. Oh! Darklings are in. You. Ah! You. That's what it was. Oh my days. Wreck-It Ralph, the Wreck-It Ralph world, and the Darkling that kept saying not you, and I don't know about you guys, because I think a lot of people didn't care about the Wreck-It Ralph world, but I remember the Darkling that kept saying not you. And I was just like, who's he? What's he talking about? What's he looking for? Who does he? I thought he was waiting for someone or something. I don't know, but it was Ventus. That's who the you was. Ventus. He kept saying not you because the person they wanted was Ventus. Okay, interesting. Well, there we go. That explains why the Darklings were being weird. The Darklings, they're after Ven. But why? Fated child. Oh, Ven's up. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna swipe them? What the? Huh? Ven. What's going on? Why is he kind of glowing? It's like he's got a spot. He's looking quite bright. Is he like some? I see, the pure light, right? Because it says, yeah, if you're pure darkness and that makes me pure light. If you used me to reshape yourself, then I can reshape you again. Is that how he reshapes him into Vanitas? I'll give you a new form. Vanitas, right? I'm guessing. That we can defeat. Ven! Laurium. I can't lose you too. So Laurium ain't got beef with Ventus. When he gets his memories back, it's gonna be all cool. Everything's going to be alright. Whoa! What the heck? Hold on. That was fast. What the heck happened there? He just launched into the sky, and I'm not gonna rewind it, but I don't know what the heck that was. But okay. I guess that's how Ventus is gonna join with Darkness, right? Because he said he's gonna give him a new shape, and I guess that shape's gonna be Vanitas. Now to check on the data. So that's Darkness. Hold on. What? Aren't you supposed to be part of the whole? What? What the heck's Huh? Is that Lushu with Vent? Hold on. Or are you acting on your own right now? Hold on. What? Is that it? Hold on a minute. Who are you? What is... There shouldn't be any Keyblade Masters left in this world. I stayed. Is this the real world? It has to be. Lushu. Wait. Figures you wouldn't know what's going on. Seeing you didn't take a very good look at the book. Why is he just laughing at Darkness? Wait. Who's he carrying? Who the heck is that? Why are you here? I mean, I'm thinking that has to be... You're only meant to observe. Wait. Hold on a minute. That has to, like... Okay, I have thoughts on this, and I guess I'll get to it in a minute, but I don't know. I want to say it because I've got a feeling it might be explained and revealed. I don't know. But I would think that's Ventus. But if they're in the real world right now, and I'm sure they're in the real world, that can't be Ventus, could it? I mean, it could be, but I need to remember Birth by Sleep. I'm just gonna keep watching it. Oh my gosh. I'm here because your friend, the Master of Masters, told me to be. Huh? The Master of Masters said I could watch what happens, but not to act. Look, but don't touch. Interesting. He says that as he's touching. He always said the strangest things, but I've thought about it for a long time, and I think I know what he meant now. What? What is this? There's too much going on. If you use that, your plan is as good as ruined. He's not going. Yeah, it's not for me. Oh my gosh. Is that can't be Ventus though, can it? This has to be Nomura misdirection. But if it isn't Ventus, then what the heck? Oh my gosh, this is nuts. Okay, what is that? Yeah, what is that? A seed of light to be planted in the future. What? The true dandelion. What? What? The true dandelion? Yo, what? Okay, we're not finished. We're not finished. We're not finished. We are not finished. I need to watch the first scene. I believe it was this one, the purpose. Apparently it's the last scene. Oh my gosh. After that though, what could it possibly show? That was oh my gosh, that was nuts. That was nuts. It was nuts because of what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that isn't Ventus, but it looks like Nomura is blatantly trying to misdirect us into thinking it's. Oh my god, I don't know. Oh my days. Master of Masters. Things like. Wait, hold on. So let me get this straight. What do you plan to do? Hold on. The Master is just chilling with darkness? Okay, let's see where this is going. What do you plan to do with this world? When twilight ends, a new day begins. I see why this is at the end now. You see, this world exists in 3 stages. Oh my days, what the heck is going on? Yeah, okay, yeah, I can understand this. First, countless Keyblade rulers are brought together, right? Key, unchained. As they fight through fear and see their leaders fall, their numbers dwindle, while others learn to stand on their own. Right. And of course, Union Cross. Finally, those left must decide what to do when faced with darkness in a sealed-off world. Yeah, the Master did say in a previous update about how they go from, Unchained Key to Union Cross. And when all the 7 lifeboats depart, this world will end and a new day will dawn. So you came to this world just to end it. Well, that wasn't my express purpose. Hold on. What? You came to this world? Bruh. Don't tell me he's from Unreality. Don't tell me he really is. You have the Book of Prophecies and therefore knowledge of all things. Okay, well, strange that you would knowingly waste your time and efforts. Why are they talking like, whoa, you think the book tells us everything? Why are they talking, hold on, they're talking like as if he didn't write the book. Like as if he just found it or something and he just read it and he's following it. I don't know. Yeah, right. Why are they talking so casually anyway? No way I'd have let you peek at something that important. No, the book doesn't cover much at all. Just what the Keyblade I gave to Lushu sees. And even then, only the bits important enough to jot down. I mean, he must have written it though, because it's the future he saw. But to be honest, it doesn't matter what the book does or doesn't contain. What matters is the point at which it was written. Huh? And how to get there. What? What do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean? Anyone who tries to travel through time on the lifeboat will lose their body. Okay, that's the arc, right? Okay. To become whole again, they'll require 2 things at their destination. Oh, that's the yeah, a medium to rebuild their body and someone with memories of them. Oh, okay. So that explains, well, I think this was kind of already confirmed or explained. I don't know, but that explains why Darkness knew, because Darkness told Maleficent that she'll need people to remember her in the future and she'll need a medium or something like that. So that makes sense that that he's telling Darkness. So obviously that's where Darkness learned it from. Okay, that makes sense. Interesting. The book contains a waypoint. Huh. All this was for a waypoint? Yeah, waypoint's what was said in Dark Road. Sure was. That's what the brown coat Ansem said to Xehanort. Lushu has the memories. Oh, and my eye is the medium. I've got a direct line from A to B. So Lushu was just supposed to be his basically like his reference for the future, so he can travel there, I guess. You used the book and your apprentice to travel into the future. Yeah, that's what it seems like. I mean, that's not my final goal, but it is part of it, right? But it is an important step. Oh my gosh, what? One that I won't be taking alone. I guess Darkness is going as well. The 7 pods and the 7 crowns. For the 7 lights. What? Okay, I know what the 7 lights are on the pods, but what the heck is those crowns? Including your apprentice. Who knows? Anyone could wind up using them. Huh. You're even more clever than I thought. Why are they talking like this? I could say the same about you. It's what are you all up to anyway? Yeah, they're definitely not friends, but it's just like, what indeed? They definitely have a relationship from the past, but we kind of already knew that. It's just funny seeing them talk like this. In any case, I'm tired of watching you duke it out. Although, I did see something interesting in the future. Huh? What might that be? You'll see. No, I'm sure he's not going to do that. Don't do that, please. A world I can't even conceive. What? That has to be Quadratum, right? What? Oh my days. Oh look, it's my video. My video's there. I'm not even signed in. I'm completely signed out of YouTube, so funny. My video's being recommended. That's nice. Holy crap. Okay, so that's crazy. So you're telling me that basically, oh man, there's a lot to think about. There was a lot that happened in that. Oh my days. Yeah, that was cool. I really enjoyed that. That was worth the wait. That was worth the wait. But man, what the heck? So a world, he said, what did he say? A world, he said, a world I can't even conceive. That has to be Quadratum, right? It has to be a world I can't even conceive. I mean, it might not be. Again, it could be misdirection. It could be a different world. If the Master of Masters is from Kingdom Hearts, could he conceive of a world that's like what we see Unreality to be? Could he conceive of something like that? I wonder. But if it is Quadratum that he's referring to, he's not from there. So that completely kills that idea. If that is what he's referring to, it must be what he's referring to. If this was meant to be the last cutscene, that must be a cliffhanger Nomura is leaving us on purpose. It must be Quadratum. I mean, what else is it going to be? You're telling me there's another reality out there? That's crazy. I mean, who knows? But really, I think that'd be a bit much. It's probably Quadratum. But that means he's not from there. That's crazy. But man, the thing that's really in my head right now, I mean, that is quite interesting that he's not from there, right? Which would mean that whatever he was talking about from about the time when he was a boy, that has to be something that is in Kingdom Hearts' reality, in Kingdom Hearts universe. Huh. I wonder. I have no idea what to really make of that, I'm going to be honest. But the white robe thing, the white robe, man,